I'm a neighborhood freak.
Bang, rock the house, pow. Come on, help me turn it out. Just a freak. Bang, rock the house, pow. Come on, help me turn it out, baby, baby, freak. Bang, rock the house, pow. Come on, help me shake it out, neighborhood freak. Bang, rock the house, pow. Come on, help me turn it out. Just a freak. Dog, you never get past me. Take you by surprise when I get a little nasty. Take me to your home, take me to your home, baby. Please me, squeeze me, feed me, baby. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, I feel the same way too. What you gonna do?
Hey, what's up? Leon, time out. And Paul Kuiper, why don't you introduce us to the new guy at the Gold Coast?
Hi guys, I'm here at the Gold Coast Airport waiting for new roller import Steve Woodbury. I have no idea what the guy looks like, so I'll just try to pick him out of the crowd. Hopefully I'll find him. Are you Steve Woodbury? No? Steve Woodbury? No? There, this has got to be Steve. Steve Woodbury? Are you Steve?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Man, wonder where he is.
I'm Steve Woodbury.
You don't look like a basketball player to me.
Oh, I am a basketball player.
You certainly don't look like one. Prove it. Yeah, right. Boy, you're ugly. Anyway, I guess that is you. All right, I'm going to take you to the training, okay? But we're going to have a look at the Gold Coast first, all right? So let's go have a look. All right, let's go. Let's look at some sights. Steve, wrong side, buddy. I'm driving. Probably not quite as exciting as Kansas.
Probably more exciting than Kansas.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
What's Kansas like?
Hot, flat, not very many mountains, not a lot of water.
Well, there's plenty of water here. Do you like to swim?
No.
Why not?
It's because I can't.
There's sharks out there, too. You know that, don't you?
Well, I definitely am not going to the beach.
There we go, Steve. Surface paradise.
Yeah.
You want to go have a look?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Check this out.
I'm walking down the road with
Steve, this is a surfboard.
Teach me how to surf.
Teach you how to surf. Gonna teach you how to swim first. Hey, Steve, look at this. This is what happens when steroids and eucalyptus mix. Pretty big, isn't he?
Yeah, too
This
big.
is a koala. Yeah, they take really big trees to hold this one up. You can feel it. They're pretty dangerous. You can feel the teeth right in here. See you later, big fella. Hey, look, Steve. Chicago Bulls.
See, Paul, I told you I could surf.
So, Steve, what do you think of Surfers Paradise?
Oh, it's a very beautiful place.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Is it? It's a lot different from Kansas, then, huh?
Yeah. Kansas is probably raining right now. It's
Raining?
very hot. Yeah.
Never rains here. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". So, what size shoe do you wear?
13.
13? Thought you said you couldn't surf.
Can't.
Got a couple surfboards on the bottom of your legs. What time is it, by the way?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? Gotta go to training. Let's get out of here. Hey, Steve, it's gonna be great having you here. With your experience, come in handy for Dave Claxton. You know, the team is very, very young this year. Anyway, here's the stadium. Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here is your team.
Okay, fellas. Now we're going to have to get that right. We're going to have to do that again because we're going to get that exactly right. That's good. Good work. Well done. Now, let's get that right. We've got to do that again. So we're going to have to practice that a little bit more. We're going to have to practice that a little bit more, fellas. Okay? Let's get this right 5 times. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Fantastic, huh?
Well, thanks, Paul. As you can tell, I'm ready for some more tennis with Leon. But stick with us because we got Saturday Rap, and get your pens and papers ready because we have a great competition for you. And Leon, man, are you ready for this?
Back to Trinningham.
First played basketball when I was 12 years old in my backyard. My ambition is to win every time I step onto the court, regardless of who I'm playing. Favourite move would have to be either the three-point shot or the slam dunk.
Pass from Watterson and wow.
The X-Files, Kim Basinger, because she is hot. The West Coast Eagles, of course. Hobbies, playing golf and playing with my dog. I think I would be a jet pilot.
Man, that was a tough one. Who won anyway?
I think I beat you 6-love.
You think there's any way I can beat you?
No, I don't think so. I really don't.
Is that Pete Sampras over there?
Where?
Right over there, getting on the bus.
Where at?
Right over there. You can't miss him. You ready to play another one? Yeah, right over there. You ready to play another one?
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure? Let's go.
Ready for the big serve, big fella? Bring it on, Magic. Why you? Uh-oh, it's time for Saturday Rap. Saturday Rap, your weekly wrap-up of all that is basketball. Hoop Scoop tips off the rap today, and the scoop from the NBL preseason competition was the unveiling of the Perth Wildcats' new uniform. Uh-oh, what do you mean you don't have the uniform? No, you don't have to run out in the Sydney Kings uniforms. We'll get you something to wear.
Give us that uniform back, because that's the one. Do it.
The basketball game must go on. What happened to those uniforms anyway, Mike?
I could make some magnificent, elaborate excuses, but at the end of the day, I miss the playing. Simple as that.
Meanwhile, in Melbourne, the Women's National Basketball League preseason competition saw their players in their uniforms. Phew. But there are new players, new looks, and lots of action.
Crazy race! Good job, Betsy!
The final was a replay of last year's grand final. The Adelaide Lightning and the Melbourne Tigers. Even with several championship players gone from their rosters, the Adelaide Lightning took the championship. The big game of basketball has returned. The Mitsubishi Challenge begins this weekend. New players have signed on, new uniforms have been revealed, and the tipsters have registered their predictions. The season begins with last year's champions, the Giants, defending their title against the Gold Coast Rollers tonight. The Giants would like to repeat. The critics say they can't, but what does the DMAC have to say?
We the team to beat. I think, we champs. Everybody going to beat us, knock us off the pedestal. I mean, we coming to play again this year. They said we couldn't do it last year. I read in the magazine this year, they said we couldn't do it. I don't have nothing to say. Just watch us. Watch out for us. We're going to be tough.
The big game to look out for will be the Sydney Kings with new recruit Bruce Bolden facing his old team, the Southeast Magic. After being humiliated by the Magic in their preseason match, the Kings look to turn the table. Now to get us in the mood for the season ahead, here are some of the hottest shots from the preseason tournament.
Crawford puts on a bit of speed. Turnover is affected, and Ricky Grace finds Stewart, who sets for three, hits the three.
Billy, you just cannot let him get his feet set in transition.
Jen. Oh, for three. Oh, yeah, he just propped that one up. Great hustle by Vlahov, who almost collected Rudy with an elbow. That was totally accidental. Spectacular by Crawford.
Footer counting.
Alley-oop! McKinnon. Great vision from Tony Ronaldson.
He's been up there forever.
So he's still playing very much the general's role. James Corbett all the way.
Here it is for his, for better, for worse.
This is a message for you, Steve, Mr. Magic Carfino. Don't leave the Bullets out of your selections this year, because we are the real deal.
Hi, Brett. Welcome to the show.
Pleased to be here, Steve.
Okay, we're here at the Royal Easter Show in Sydney. We're going to show you some basketball tips a little bit later. But first, are you going to go on the record for winning 2 championship titles in a row?
No, I am not. No, I am not. But I think that we'll have as good a chance as anybody to win it, and we're looking forward to the year.
Well, if you had to show a basketball player when they're first starting out one of the most important basic skills, what would it be?
Passing. I think that everybody needs the ability to pass the ball and make your teammate better, and that's probably a good start to any of them.
And we just happen to have a couple of volunteers over here. We've got Kirsty and we've got Tim.
Kirsty and Tim, okay. Welcome to the show. If we can start out with just a basic chest pass, so if you could say take 3 or 4 steps backwards, and the first pass that we're going to look at is what we call a chest pass. And what I'd ask you is if you could get your hands on both sides of the basketball and to almost try to spread your hands as far apart as you can, holding the ball with your fingertips and your thumbs pointing sort of toward each other. Now, what you got to concentrate on is the Michigan logo on his T-shirt, and it's called the chest pass, and that's where we're going to try to throw the basketball. So as you try to throw the basketball, what I would ask you to do is to make a little bit of a circle just to get some momentum, and then ultimately try to hit him on the Michigan logo by stepping and pointing towards your target. Now, after you make the pass, your hands will be extended and your thumbs will be pointing down toward the court. So with all that in mind, let's have a go at it. Not bad. Same thing with you, Tim. Try to make that circle, thumbs pointed down, and really try to exaggerate your hands extended. Okay, one more try. Okay, not bad, but I'd probably encourage you to have your hands a little bit more extended. The next pass we're going to try is sort of a progression of this type of pass, and it will include the same basic fundamentals, and we call this a bounce pass, and you'll be using the same technique with a semicircle, hands extended down, thumbs pointed to the ground. And what I'd ask you is to try to go 3/4 of the distance towards your teammate. And you're going to try to bounce the ball so it comes up not to his chest like the chest pass, but probably more toward his waist. So you're going to make the semicircle, you're going to step towards your target, you're going to put a little bit of juice on it so it comes back up off a fairly dead court and try to hit him around the waist area. Let's have a go at that. Very good. Good. There you go, Tim. And really try to hold those hands out, Tim. Keep them out. That baby. That's excellent. Hold the ball. I think those 2 passes are as good a start to any, and I think that if any young player can learn the ability to pass the ball, well, surely his teammates will like playing with him.
Yeah, for sure. And if you practice, this is how you're going to pass the basketball.
D-Mac, been very quiet the last couple of weeks. There's a bullet-like pass.
It's a crucial mistake. McDonald driving. Great behind the back pass to Johnson.
It's just awesome. You guys must be really pleased with the way he passes the ball.
He just makes, I think, everybody else better, and he brings a certain amount of enjoyment to our team, and I think the fans that come and see us play.
Well, how about your new import, Christian?
He's very good. We were very lucky to get him. And, you know, obviously with his pedigree coming from the Houston Rockets and Ohio State, he fits our bill, and I think he's an extremely adequate replacement for Paul Maley.
Well, not only that, we've got another special treat for North Melbourne Giant fans. You can get a singlet autographed by all these guys. The 1994 Mitsubishi Challenge champion, North Melbourne Giants. Do you remember signing that singlet?
Yes, I do.
And all you have to do is ring this number, 0055-605-17. Well, that's definitely a collector's item. And all you have to do to win that is ring this number, 0055-605-17. You get a chance to do that. Well, thanks for being on the show, Brett.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, you're in some new stuff. What is this about the heat on the street?
It's a program that Andrew Gaze and myself started 5 or 6 years ago, and it's really it's basketball, I suppose, in its purest form. It's emigrated from the streets of New York City, and it's nothing more than just playground basketball.